Hello guys! We're back with a new installment of the series. So this time we are gonna try to kill okay, it wasn't at full life, I don't know why. Anyway, this time we're gonna try to kill Kalameet. The Black Dragon Kalameet. Let's see, I cannot level up. It's okay. It's okay. I should have thought a bit better of what to do with my stats, but I didn't. It's okay. We'll do it next time, probably. No, I mean, we can do it this time. We'll see. So, we are gonna go here with the key we found, and we're gonna open this door with the quest key. And we're gonna find Gough. This guy warns us about this black dragon that is Kalameet. You don't have to come here first. I went here just to show you that it does basically nothing for now. He sells you a bunch of stuff. He sells you a carving, which I don't remember if it says a lore, very good or what. Very good. Anyway, so what are we gonna do, and what most people do then is go to Kalameet. Let me see, what rings do we have here? These rings, okay. Those are pretty good. Anyway, let me see. Soul of a Brave Warrior. We could level up with that. Anyway, going down here, there are a bunch of dogs. They're pretty annoying sometimes. It's not that easy to kill them. See, they just dodge your attacks, and they don't do much damage. And you can block them with a decent shield. Anyway. You can see Kalameet in his domain. What happens if you go down here is Kalameet will get back and will roast you to death. So you can prevent this just using, your onward bone. See, he was gonna roast the whole valley, and even if you don't, it's not a problem. You can just go back and get your souls. But what happens is that this action from Kalameet triggers a line from Gough. And I usually skip cutscenes, but this one I never skip because it's so good. Even after I don't know how many playthroughs, I still like it. See? You answer yes.
It's called
Kalameet?
versus Dragon, and I see little good coming from this. My intent is to
I want to
persevere.
persevere. Yes.
Good. I've taken a light, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias.
Okay.
Now,
Watch and see our Gough.
and see how Gough hunts dragons.
I'm gonna just lay back for this one. It's so good. As you can see, Gough is blind. He has to search to reach out for his bow. Tour shot was never loosed.
Shot was never loosed.
Anyway.
That will be grounded for a good spell. The rest.
Anyway, so what happens now is the Kalameet is grounded. So you can go and kill him. If you stayed there, he would have just gone back and forth, spouting flames, and you could have done nothing about it. But now you can kill him, and that's pretty good. Ciaran.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a good.
He wants the soul of Artorias. We're gonna say no.
I must not.
If you say yes, she gives you weapons. Why did we say no? Because if we say no, we can still have the soul, and we can take her weapon,
You humans.
and we can also take her armor for a much lesser price. Let's let her attack. Let's drink. Just go back. He uses those charms when you're far away usually. Gonna get back here. Okay. Let her attack and then kill her.
How?
If you are a lore guy, of course, maybe you may want not to kill her, but for efficiency, if you just want the armor and her knives, that's the way to do it. Anyway. Now, we are gonna go and kill Kalameet. So Kalameet is a tricky boss. It's a really tricky boss. Like every other boss in the DLC, he has a lot of health and he hits very hard. So using a shield for his attacks is okay. You can use a shield against some of his attacks, but usually what I prefer to do is roll to evade them. It's not easy to roll. It's easier to use the shield, but so rolling is has a higher chance of succeeding against, you know, RNG and such. But But yeah, if you block too much, it is possible that um, it's gonna wear you down, wear your stamina down. So the best thing is in my opinion is just to roll, and maybe you can take your shield out and try to use it if you're not sure. That's what I do. But we will see. Anyway, what I prefer to do is rolling. His attacks are pretty good, but they're so strong. I don't like to just use the shield. It's gonna wear your stamina down very easily. So when he does this attack, you just roll forward and attack. Oh, this one is very nasty. When he does that, he does. See, I rolled right there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was. Sometimes he does this, and you just have to roll away. It's good if you have to drink. This one, you just have to roll out of the way. This one is the best attack for you. You're free to attack him when he exposes his neck like that. Anyway, let's drink one more. Oh, that wasn't probably the best thing to do at that time, but we did it, and that's. I think I'm gonna not comment too much on this because I kind of have to stay focused. It's not that hard to beat him, but if you don't stay focused, you will lose. So. That attack, the one I told you to be wary of, this one probably one-shots you, probably in any case. To not get one-shot by these attacks, you will probably have to be in, I don't know, full level or something like that. This one you just have to stay out of the way. Let's drink for good measures. I think we're pretty close to killing him, so it's gonna be more valuable to stay alive, to endure this one. So I'll get a chance to show you what it is. It does a bit of damage. It's not that much, but what it does, it gets this mark onto you. And what this mark does is it doubles the damage against you. Yeah, that's... Damn, we were so close. But you see, it doubles the damage against you. And I think it also gets more difficult to block. Another thing, why did we die so easily? First of all, okay, I wasn't paying that much attention, so because I was talking, so I rolled into his attack, thinking it was the normal, flame, where I usually give to it, so I am there. But the thing is, we were so close to him because we were trying to evade his attack where he dives towards you, and then when he gets to the other side, he spews a bunch of flames in a circle. So that attack it's pretty tricky because what ends up happening is if you are too close to a wall, it will be blocked by the wall. So normally you would just, for safety, run the other way or just roll the other way a bunch of times. But in this case, if he goes against the wall, rolling away will not work because he will stop prematurely and you will not make it in time. So in that case, what you have to do is actually wait a second. Yeah, in that case, what you have to do is actually roll towards him, and you will also get a few good hits in. Damn, that didn't work. Yeah, the range of his moves is quite deceptive, and also your moves. Sometimes you don't know if they will work or not, but oh my god. And this one too. So the real problem against Kalameet are the walls of the arena. Those are the real boss in my opinion, because if you're not careful, you're gonna die just because of, you know, his flames. Not because you don't know what attack is coming. See, this is pretty easy to dodge normally, but if you're up against the wall and if he does the attack where he's above you, what are you gonna do? Basically nothing. There's not much you can do. Oh yeah, fuck, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Strange. Maybe we rolled some of the flames? Let's try to drink for safety. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go back. See, this one. It's very easy to dodge if he's not against a wall. And if he is, you're gonna have a bad time. You'll have to decide if you have to roll forward or not, and it's not that easy, especially in the heat of the moment. Did you get it? In the heat of the moment? I'm gonna stop now. So, sometimes, you see, I told you how deceptive his range is, but sometimes you know, it's also deceptive how you should get him, but you don't. You see, I mean, I have a Zylander, which is, oh my god, one of the biggest swords in the game, an ultra great sword. Okay, this is the best attack you can do. It gets really open. See, but sometimes it doesn't hit. Maybe it's just because I'm stabbing instead of slashing or blasting them. But see, if you're, you know, at this level, most of its attacks don't kill you right away, and you always have a chance to recover. So it's pretty easy. You just have to know the patterns. And of course, RNG can be against you, like, you know, every other boss or every other thing, but it's not difficult. It may take, if you're very unlucky, it may take 2-3 tries, I don't know, but in the end it's like every other boss. If you know the mechanics, it's pretty easy. And what's there to explain? I think I explained everything about Kalameet. If you have to dodge any of his attacks, just look at the video. It's those are the patterns. Those, I think he used the entirety of his attacks. Sometimes, have you seen his lunge with the head? That does really more damage than usual, and it's trickier to avoid. Then there is a lunge, which is weaker, but it usually does one more after that. You have, of course, to adapt to every attack, especially if you're backed up against the wall. As I said, if he does what he did right there with the spinning fire attack, you just have to roll away. It's super easy. If he's backed up against the wall, you have to judge how distant you are and see if you can roll away anyway. You just have, you know, to roll more times and faster. But you can also decide to, you know, just roll towards him, and that will even give you a chance to attack if you're fast enough. But, you know, roll towards him only if you're really close. Now, we're gonna go back to Gough. He's gonna give you a nice prize. He's grateful for defeating the dragon if you talk to him a bunch of times. Another thing, did you see Kalameet dropped the Calamity ring? Some people that are inexperienced with the game may try to put the ring on, but don't do it. I mean, do it only if you want to troll your opponent in PvP, or if you want to handicap yourself to do, for example, a more difficult run. Because that ring doubles the damage you take. It's pretty much the same effect as that attack which I showed you that Kalameet does. Okay, very nice. Now, next stop is Manus. I think since we beat Kalameet, it's been half an hour already. We can teleport there and to Manus, to the nearest bonfire, and we can kill him next time. For now, let's go there. It's what is it? Depths, Crystal Cave, the Duke's Archives, Tomb of Giants, Daughter of Kiss, no, the Abyss. That's it. So what we're gonna do now is do other thing in the abyss, and next time we will kill Manus. Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. War. Dark Moon Tomb, Altar of the Great Sanctuary Garden, Ula's Hill, Depths, Painted World, Tomb of the Giant, Crystal Cave, Ula's Hill, Sanctuary Garden. I'm actually not sure. Did we? Maybe we didn't go down. Maybe I don't remember. I don't even remember. Yeah, maybe we didn't get the bonfire. We'll get it now. We will get it in this episode. And next episode we will do Manus. So, let's see. What can I do? What can I do? Level up. I could put some more dexterity. Maybe. Vitality. I think we have enough vitality. I think. You know what? Let's do it next time. I don't think we're gonna lose our souls. Let's put a different shield too. I'm risking death while doing this, but it's okay. We can always get the souls back. I have lots of stuff. Let's use the almost of the shield to guard against this guy's attacks. Let's kill these guys. Let's kill these other guys. Okay, so we used this elevator last time. This time we're gonna go. Let's do this. If you die, you do this every time you go through an elevator. So if you die, you can go back, and it's easier. It's not that important, but it's a cool trick. Anyway, there are two guys here that come at you. So the important part, like always, is not to get overwhelmed. So take it easy, take your time. Stand behind the pillar, so you're protected from the dark magic. As you saw last episode, it's really not to be trifled with. This is a toxic form. I got poison. Let's use the clumps. Anyway, you can stand right here, wait for your opportunity to attack. Sometimes they're gonna laugh. You can see right here when you can attack. Usually what I recommend is not going if you're not sure, because two of these guys, yeah, they're pretty tricky to deal with. So what you should do is get one near you. Also be careful, because even if you're a bit out of range, they can hit you anyway, because they don't just have they also have other than simple bolts, they also have attacks which go in a wide area. Nice. Then there is this guy. I don't even know what it is. It's like an abomination. I don't know what he's doing here, but it's not a problem. You just have to roll away from his attacks. Oh, okay, yeah. Be careful because sometimes he attacks twice. See, like right there. This lunge you can just stay back and it won't hit you. Just remember to keep your shield up so it doesn't surprise you. Yeah, see? If you don't stay back during this attack, it's gonna get you. Anyway, even if your shield up, it's gonna deplete your stamina. Oh, see? He does some surprise attacks, but if you just keep your distance and use your shield correctly, it should be fine. I'm not keeping my distance actually, which is not the best thing to do, but see? Just roll away. Let him come to you. When he does some big attack like that, just retaliate. Chain armor and chain leggings. Nice. I didn't even have to buy them. I know some people use those garments, you know, the chain armor. I know some people use them. Be careful because that attack is pretty tough. It's pretty rough. They can kill you with just one attack if you're not careful. And it can also deplete your stamina pretty easily. Nice. No. This is the bonfire. As you can see, the abyss is pretty dark, as as you could expect from it. What you should do first. Oh, fuck. Nice, twinkling titanite. What you should do first is just explore. There are a bunch of semi-important things to do. If you go there, you know, there's something to get. I don't even remember what it is. Be careful because those guys, the spell guys, are almost everywhere. There are not too much of them, but since your visibility is a little impaired, it's not easy to deal with them. It's not as easy. You can get Dark Video, which is a pretty good dark spell. It does a lot of damage, especially if you it fires a bunch of little bolts. So if you get someone with all the bolts in one, it does so much stamina and health damage. Anyway, those guys right there are humanities, basically. Monsters made of humanities. So you can see right there is something. We have to go there. See, you go through here, the and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, why are they falling here? It never happened to me. Anyway, stop following me. Anyway, there is this kind of barrier on the ground which prevents damage from falling damage, as you can see. I think we lost it, but there was the spirit of Alvina here, the cat from the forest. So these humanities, be careful, because I don't think you can shield from their attacks. They just walk onto you and they do damage like that, just being near you, so they're a bit tricky. So what you should do while fighting them is just keep your distance, roll away, and just be careful. See, Alvina wants to lead us somewhere, and we're gonna see why and where in just a few moments. Let's kill this guy. They have strange moving patterns, so be careful. When you hit them, most of the time they bounce back a little, so that's the important part, just hit them. When you can, at the try to gain distance, and that's gonna be alright. So there's this hidden wall right here, and this is where Alvina wants us to go. Oh my god. Yeah, they're a bit tricky. I usually don't like this kind of mobs because they're not really a challenge, they're not really a fight, but if there are lots of them, they can do some damage. And also it's not... See, they can't go in the barrier. They don't do damage in the barrier because I don't think you can use that to your advantage. I don't know, but I don't think so. If you are here, you're gonna meet Sif, you know, the wolf, the big wolf. Do you remember it? Yep. He gives you the cleansing great shield, which is the shield of Artorias, and it's a bit worn down because of course it was in the abyss, and Artorias, before going mad, he gave the shield to Sif as a protection. It's a pretty cool story. Anyway, I don't know exactly what you can find here, and it's not that important to find. Yeah, to explore. I don't think there's anything too important or too particular, but as you can see, that attack, which is an area attack, I should have probably shielded against it or just attacked before it could use it. That one is basically dark bead, and especially if you're too close, like I was right now, you're gonna get it with all the bolts, the little bolts. and it does so much damage. Anyway, let's go back and let's get our souls back. Let's get this guy. I always recommend to play Dark Souls with the sound well turned on, because yeah, sometimes some guys might come from behind and you may not see them. Anyways, what was I doing? I didn't come this way last time. I'm not sure. Did I go here? I did go here, but I thought I went back. I'm not sure. Anyway, we will see. Let's wait for this guy. Kill him. I should probably just equip my demon spear. Yeah. It's faster to retaliate with it. You could use this kind of filler to shield yourself against the dark magic. Oh my god. Well, better to take some damage than to be one shot. So kill these guys. Oh, he survived. I think I don't know why he survived. Probably the last guy I attacked while he was attacking me, so I did counter-attack damage. I don't see it. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I can be a bit more aggressive if I use spear and shield. So did I go this way? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember going this way. Maybe I did. Let's see. No, no, this takes me back. I can see my my souls from here. Anyway, let's see. I'd like to get my souls back first of all, because it was quite a lot of them. Also, I don't remember how I went about it. I can't go this way. I'm pretty sure there is only one way to go, but now I'm not that sure. I think I went here. Yeah, then did I go? Yeah, I went down here. Yeah. Oh, it does damage this time. Well, it's okay. It doesn't do that much damage. Also, I got one flask. Nice. So, these guys technically is better with the spear. You have a bit more range, but I mean it's the same. It really depends. So, did I go down here? I think I did. Oh, God. Let's drink. They're pretty annoying. So, uh, killing this guy. Why do I want to kill this guy? First of all, because he's annoying. And I like to get the loot. Where am I? And second of all, because there's something pretty interesting here. You can take the humanity. Usually you go that way and that way where the lights are to go to Manus. But this guy from here can shoot you while you go there, so we will probably see more of him in the next episode. And that's mostly what I wanted to show you. See, it's all interconnected. Also, I will show you some cool trick to beat Manus. Even a child could do it. How do these incorporeal humanities die from falling down? I have no idea, actually, but they do so. Also, yeah, Black Flame, it's a pretty good pyromancy, and it's crucial if you want to do Jam Dead. Anyway, to kill Manus in the easiest way possible, I will tell you how next time, probably. But we won't do that method because I don't think that's the method most people use. So we're gonna do the normal method, which is fighting game real up and close. But I will tell you how to do it extremely easily. Okay, let's go back. For now, we liberated Sif. We took back our souls, and Sif, you can use him in the fight. You can, if you're of course human. He can help you in the fight, but you'll have to summon him into the ring. Is not outside like every other phantom. You summon him into the ring. It's at the center of it. Well, that's it from me for now. Thank you for watching the series. Next time we'll do Manus. Remember to check out my Twitch, which is in the description, and remember to tune in for next time and give it a like and subscribe if you like my content. See you guys!